Welcome back Year 5, and today we are being scientists and I'm going to attempt to make my very own model of blood. Now we know that blood cells carry oxygen to every part of our bodies, and we know that blood is made up from plasma, which is the liquid that carries all of the cells around, white blood cells which protect us against the disease, red blood cells which carry the oxygen around, and platelets which help the blood clot and repair the cuts and help us not to bleed out. And today I'm going to use soda water to represent the plasma part of the blood. I'm going to use red jelly representing the red blood cells. I'm going to use marshmallows representing the white blood cells, and I'm using lentils today, red lentils, but you can use any small dry pulses representing the platelets, which help the blood repair cuts and helps the blood clot. So I'm going to start with pouring some lemonade or some soda water, in my case, into a glass. You will need an empty glass and maybe a spoon to mix it. So I'm going to fill this glass about a third full with soda water. Remember, this is plasma, so the liquid part of our blood. There we go. That's done. Next, I'm going to add some small pieces of red jelly. This is going to be representing the red blood cells, and you should see the content of the glass turning red, which is how the red blood cells make the blood red. So we're going to put the jelly in. You'll have to wash your hands afterwards because this is really sticky. Okay, there we go, that's probably enough. Now, so we've got plasma so far and the red blood cells, and now I'm going to add my white blood cells, or the marshmallows. Remember that the white blood cells protect against disease. So far we've got plasma, we've got red blood cells, and we've got white blood cells. Can't see the white blood cells over here, but they are there, I promise. And then lastly, I'm going to add the red lentils or the platelets, which help the blood clot. There we are. And I'm going to give it a little bit of a mix, and over time you should be seeing this turning red because of the jelly. Okay, so I have made my very own model of blood, and your second task for today, after you've drawn a diagram of blood and have named all of the cells, explaining all of their functions, your second task would be to explain or predict what would happen if we didn't have platelets in our blood. So remember, they are the cells that help us clot the blood and repair cuts, and I have attached some helpful sentence stems to the presentation today to help you write your explanation. If you have made your own model of blood, you may want to have a go at removing some of the parts and having a think about what would happen. Good luck.